Hi guys, it's Allie, and in today's video I have my favorite indie picks. I was asked to do this by, I think it's Shell1338, and I loved the idea. I've only been into indies for the past about almost 2 years, not quite 2 years. I have quite a few indies in my collection, but not like super older ones. And yeah, so I thought that that would be a fun video to do. I do have 9 different brands in this video, so hopefully you see something that you like and you can go check it out. I will have links for everything in the description box. I will have links for all the companies in the description box. I actually don't know if these polishes are still being sold, all of them, so I'm sorry if they're not, but these are my favorite indies. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So first up we have Berry Good Looking. This is a berry, kind of a purple leaning berry linear holographic. This is one of those polishes from 2015 that people just went crazy over, and the formula is really beautiful. I do like the contrast that you get with this being a purple leaning berry. It jumps off of your nails way more than you think it does, than you think it will when you see it in the bottle. So I love it for that reason. It's just really gorgeous. The formula, again, it's so pretty. It's really even on one, and the second coat really deepens the color, so I would say it's a 2-coater, and I purchased mine from Live Love Polish. So next up we have Fun Lacquer's 24 Karat Diamond, and this is such a blingy polish. It's just a silver holographic micro glitter. It does take 3 coats to get this to completely cover the nail line, but it is so worth it. Easily the most holographic silver micro glitter I own, easily, and I have a ton of them. So I really love this one. I was drawn to it by Simply No Logical. Again, yes, I love hollow. I'm all about the hollow, yes. So I purchased mine from Live Love Polish, and again, that is 24 Karat Diamond. So next we have Magical Buttercream Frosting. This is by Native War Paints. This one is a pretty whited out gray cream. I don't own my boyfriend Scale's Walls, but I purchased this with the kind of mind that maybe this will be close to it. I do think this is probably darker, more gray than my boyfriend Scale's Walls. And I think this is the most whited out of a gray I would want to wear. I don't like wearing white because it's too stark. Unless I'm doing nail art, it's just too stark. So I love this soft gray. This doesn't have the best formula. It does take 3 coats to get it opaque, and it's pretty streaky and a little bit chalky. And I purchased mine directly from the Native War Paints website, and again, that is Magical Buttercream Frosting. So next we have kind of a big deal, and I believe this came out in KB Shimmer's holiday collection last year. This is an evergreen jelly base with gold micro glitter, holographic micro glitter, and then some holographic circles. This is such a stunning polish. It takes 2 to 3 coats to get that rich intended green, that saturated green that you want. It's a pretty easy formula to use. No problems with the even 3 coats that you might have to apply. There are no problems with it. It's very smooth, very easy. The glitter does distribute pretty evenly. And I purchased mine directly from the KB Shimmer website. However, I do know that Live Love Polish carries KB Shimmer, so you might be able to find it on there as well. And again, that is kind of a big deal by KB Shimmer. So next up we have Glam Polish's Florals for spring. Groundbreaking. This is a grayed out lilac with holographic glitter in there. It is just beautiful to look at. It takes 2 coats. An absolutely phenomenal formula. This is one of the best formulas of any polish I own. And that's true of pretty much everything that I've used from Glam Polish. All of my Glam Polishes, the formulas are just, they're ridiculously easy. If you're a beginner, these are the perfect polishes for you. If you're advanced, these are perfect polishes for you, because then like your manicures take like 10 minutes. It's absolutely one of my favorite brands to purchase from. And again, that's Glam Polish's Florals for spring. Groundbreaking. And I purchased it directly from the Glam Polish website. So next we have Virgo Varnishes It's Not You, It's Me. And this is a grape jelly base with grape micro glitter and silver holographic micro glitter. this is insanely, I feel like I say that a lot, but this is the most holographic polish I own. It sparkles in every light, and it sparkles big time in every light. It's not, you know, just when you get in the sun or just when you have a light on directly on it. No, it sparkles big time in all lights. I had a video on Facebook, maybe Instagram, I'm not sure if it's on Instagram or not, but I had a video, and I might try to insert a clip of this looking like, it looks like they're like little glitter bugs, like dancing on your nails when you turn it in the light. It is so gorgeous. Easily the most holographic polish I own to date. Decent formula, not the best, not the worst, but it's totally worth it. Even if it was a bad formula, it would be worth it. And I purchased this directly from the Virgo Varnish website, and again, that is It's Not You, It's Me. Next up, we have ILNP, or I Love Nail Polishes Home Sweet Home. I think this came out in the holiday collection last year. This is a lilac tinted silver linear holographic, and it does take 2 coats to get it opaque. It is so stunning, guys. It's beautiful to look at, but the formula is what makes me want to use this. And similar to Glam Polish, ILNP, all the ILNPs I own, the formulas are ridiculously smooth. It's literally, I hate saying literally, but this is literally like taking a stick of butter, putting it on a stove where the oven's been cut on. The oven's been on like 400 for like the past hour. You put a stick of butter on there and leave it for about 10 minutes. And then you unwrap it and then you glide it on your nails. That's what this polish is like. It is like the smoothest formula ever. I mean, this and Glam Polish, they have some fantastic formulas. Absolutely fantastic formulas. And I have not been unhappy with one polish from either brand. So if you're looking to kind of jump into indies, if you haven't already, these are some good brands to start out with. The formulas are fantastic. And again, that's ILNP's Home Sweet Home. So next we have Pretty Serious's Bunny Foo Foo. I've talked about this ad nauseum on my channel, so I'm just going to leave the links for the review and for my June favorites in the description box if you haven't seen those. Those are all my thoughts on this polish, and I could have put any from that collection, the Pastel Brights collection, in this place. I love that line. Easily one of my favorite lines. Probably, yeah, easily one of my favorite lines of the year. And this is just my favorite of it for the color, but all of them I could have subbed for this one. Love it. And again, that's Pretty Serious's Bunny Foo Foo. So the last one officially of my favorites is 90 Lacquer's A Peculiar Star, which came out in the holiday collection last year. This is like a sapphire blue with sapphire blue tinted jelly base with a sapphire blue micro glitter and a green micro glitter. This is such a special polish. It does take 2 to 3 coats to get it opaque, but when this hits the sunlight, it's the most eerie, beautiful thing that you can put on your nails. It's really stunning. I don't think any picture that I could take would do it justice, but you just have to put this on and like just go outside. I remember wearing this to work like 2 days. The first day that I was driving to work, I had my hand on the steering wheel like this, and the light was hitting it, and I was just like this, and I missed the left turn, the left green light, because the person behind me was like honking the horn, and I legit was sitting there with my hand on the steering wheel just looking at it because the sun was like beaming down. It was ridiculous, I know, but it's just that stunning. It's a beautiful polish. And again, that's 90 Lacquer's A Peculiar Star. So I picked the 9 favorites, and then I looked at them and I was like, wow, I don't have one Crelly in here. So I decided to pick up Native War Paint's Unicorns Love Blueberry Muffin. And this is just a beautiful grayish white Crelly with purple and blue and silver hex glitters of various sizes in there. Or I think, let's see, they're purple, blue, and silver hex glitters, and then they're like larger pinky purple circles. And this is really, really beautiful. I didn't want to include more than one from any one indie brand because Indie brands are different from like corporate businesses to me. Like they're more dear to my heart. I owned a small business, really small business, in high school. So I just love purchasing from indies, and I didn't want to put more shine on any one indie than the other, although I did just like go off about glam polish, and I love nail polish. So anyway, I did want to just point out that I do really love indies for their uniqueness, and that's why I picked this one out, because I love those curly formulas. I love that they take this, it almost looks like a Pop-Tart on your nails. It's like that frosting with the little specks of stuff, which I love that look. I just find it to be fun to look at and fun to talk about with people, because they're like, oh, what's that? So yeah, I do love indies for their uniqueness. If you haven't tried any indies, any of the brands that I named in this video are great brands to check out. I'm looking forward to diving into more indie brands in the future, because like I said, I really like purchasing from them. They do tend to run at a higher cost, unfortunately, so me being on a very strict budget, it's difficult for me to decide to buy 10 indie polishes for $100 or $120 versus buying literally like 4 mainstream collections for the same price. It's hard for me to justify, but I would prefer to spend my money at indie companies, because they're people just like me and you who are just, you know, trying to make a living, and they've decided to follow a passion that they have, and I love, respect, and wish that I could do more to help the companies. I wish that I could give all of my dollars to them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed thinking about it and making it. It was really, really fun, and I hope to do like updated versions of this hopefully in the future, as I continue to collect more indies. And if you guys have suggestions for future videos, just leave them in the comments. If you leave me a suggestion, I'm going to try to work it in. Like, that's just who I am and how I am. So if you have suggestions, just leave them in the comments. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe so that you can get alerts every time I post a video. I will see you guys very soon in the next video. Bye.